Yes.
Okay, I have it. I have it.
Push up toward the ceiling. Okay? Push up. Okay? How active are you? Pretty active?
Oh, active am I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really active.
Okay. And you have a weak glute?
I don't know. I don't say I had a weak glute.
Oh, but I did.
Oh my God.
Hold there.
Okay.
Push up. So if I'm applying a bit of pressure, do you think that can withstand your body weight on it? Okay? No. It's going to be insufficient. And that's what's going to make this right here tight. You feel how tight that is?
Oh, yeah.
Is it tender?
Yes.
And it's because it's straining. Okay? It's insufficient, which causes a cumulative cycle. Okay? A strain-tighten cycle. Because once it's strained and it tightens and then it's inhibited and it's this vicious cycle. So that, you couldn't withstand my force. That's a muscle test, right?
Yeah.
Okay? So you couldn't withstand that. That's abnormal. That means you lack function in this glute. Okay?
Yeah.
Follow me on that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to have you roll. We're going to see what rolling can do for that glute. Okay? So first of all, I'm going to show you how to do it. Then we're going to use this.
Okay.
Then we're going to use this. Okay? This is always just fun. Okay, so in order for you to roll, you're going to do your left. I'm just going to show you. And then we're going to get into this. So I'm going to get you to roll your glute min muscle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into this position. Okay, where I'm at 45 degrees. And then I'm going to roll here. Okay, nice and in my nice range. Here for 5 seconds. Tip. Here for 5 seconds. Tip here for 5 seconds. And then tip. So it's about 4 to 5 spots. Okay, in that range, 2 times through. Just like that. Okay, on your left side. And this is always how you can show clients function, how you're restoring it, or you can just assess, right? Even for your own sake of knowing that it was enough. So down in your elbow.
I'm in the right spot.
Just down in your elbow. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you guys why certain positions are like that, but yeah, I just want you to roll that out. Yep, get into this.
And then go over there.
Don't lift off the roller, just
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
What happens is you never want to disorient yourself because your orientation will change because when you lift, you've just changed it.
Yeah.
I get that a lot with people that are working different things like shoulders. If they come off, they don't know where they're going back to. And then actually they sometimes just head back onto the same spot and then roll that again.
Right.
Like, that's the same spot you just rolled.
Right, yeah,
So
yeah.
orient yourself. So yeah, go for it. Okay, so there's a couple reasons that the body is like this right there. That's the push foot to create the rocking motion. The elbow's there to create that rocking, right? Okay, this leg is on the floor to relax the muscles.
Yeah, so then I can support myself.
Yes, not just support with the lower one, but it helps body position, but glute min is the deepest glute there, isn't it? So you need to relax the ones over top because otherwise you're going to fight through them, aren't you? When you put your leg on the floor, you relax the overlying structures. So that's why you position it like that. A lot of people roll glutes and they have so much tension. How are you getting to the deeper one? And then they think they need a ball. They never really needed a ball. They just needed proper body position. Body position is going to take care of half the problem. Okay, lay on your side, face that way. How'd that feel?
That felt good.
Okay. Bring this up. Hold there. Tip forward. Just like that. Push up toward the ceiling. And this is how I test rollers because nothing happens. Okay? Now come roll on that travel roller, please. And you can do this with people that are skeptical about other rollers because you're going to get the same thing happen. Right? So I do a lot of talks at the running room. And this is what I demonstrate to them because they all get down on your elbow. Yeah, because what you're doing is you're taking yourself off your contact point, which you don't want to do. Yeah, and so you go in the running room and then they've had the talks on strengthening of the hip. I asked them if their hips are strong. And they're like, well, yeah, I've been doing this for 6 weeks. I test them and they're no stronger than they were probably 6 weeks ago. And then they learn about function. Because we need to educate people that the techniques that they're doing may not be appropriate for them at that time. And then you guide them into proper protocols. Yeah, a little shorter though. You're getting a little bit too long. Yeah, you got to keep it really controlled. How does that feel as you go shorter? A little bit more controlled, a little bit more isolated to the area.
It does feel deeper.
Yeah. Any questions as we're going yet? No.
Okay, in time.
Okay. So I know that a lot of these rollers look fancy because they have a tube in the middle, but this foam doesn't get you there. And then of course it spreads and it creates a bigger contact point, and you probably notice it didn't feel firm. It felt firm enough. It didn't. It's grippy. Yes. All right. Grippy is good. I like grippy. Okay, hold there. Tip forward for me.
Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Push up. Hard. Toward the ceiling. Push. How'd that feel?
You just didn't push up on you.
I know. How'd that feel?
Well, it felt different, but
Stronger?
yeah. Do it again.
Okay, push up. Hard. Push. Push. A lot more pressure than I did the first time.